there. Hello, Stub. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool, y'all. Okay, let me put some game music on now. That part naturally is going to be cut out of YouTube. I'm so sorry that you people on YouTube can't hear the song of the day. I'm going to just start sharing some of my favorites with y'all throughout the years. Let's see here. Options and settings and audio and music. Now we're back to Gwent music. Very good. So welcome everybody. How's everybody been? I'm still floating? Man, I'm never gonna learn how not to float. That's gonna have to do it. Chocolate Love Leaks is now hosting me. Thank you very much. It's good to see all of you guys again. Did y'all have a good weekend? How did y'all weekend go? How did your Monday go? Your big Monday. I know how the weekend went because I was here with you. But Monday was a thing, right? Monday was a thing. I took off Monday. I decided that I was going to take off Monday because I don't spend enough time with my wife. And we used to watch TV in the evenings all the time, and now that I've been streaming so much, I have been watching less True Blood with her. So I'm taking Mondays to cater to my wife. And it felt pretty good, but I did miss you guys, so welcome back. I'm just going to get my... I know this is an unorthodox method of getting this, but I'm lagging for you. I haven't dropped any frames, so you should be okay. Just maybe refresh, Taylor. But it's good to see you. It's good to see. I started my my Slime Rancher 5-day rush recording today, so that was pretty fun. And I also been doing Mune Base, which is pretty fun as well. I think I'm already to the end of it. Like I beat the first mode or whatever, so that was pretty cool. So today we're doing a little bit of a I got good news for those of you that keep up with those of you that don't keep up with the Discord chat. I won the second round in the tournament. So I lost the first round. I'm in the tournament, like it's called the Beta Brawl. It's sponsored by a bunch of fun people in the Gwent community, and there's no prizes or anything like that. It's just a friendly tournament. And round one, I lost to a Skellige deck, pretty drastically, 2-0. I mean 0-2. I just lost straight out. And yesterday, I played against another Skellige deck, but this time I used the deck that I'm about to show you. So I have to name it something different because it's no longer inclement. It's something it's drastically different. But it was very, very, very fun. It was very exciting. My heart was racing. Competitive, y'all, is so much fun. I'm really looking forward to some of the new stuff that comes out. So it's gonna be fun. But man, I was so happy to win a round. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm actually semi-decent at this game. It's good. Anyway, let's get started here. So maybe we'll think of a name for the deck or whatever, but this is the deck. It's very, very, very straightforward. There's not a whole lot of units in it, but there's a very, very, I keep saying very, okay? There's a really appealing thing about doing something with a faction that it doesn't normally do. And aside from Caretaker, there's no resurrection in monsters, not at all, except for Foglets. And it's not really a resurrection, it's more like a summon from anywhere. So you can bring Foglets back from the grave, which means you can recycle units. And with Neckers, it really is fun to try to build up as many Foglets as possible. Now, the idea of the deck goes with a little bit of weather immunity, along with some weather itself and a few specials. But the object here is there's a few cards in here, mainly just to give you card advantage, and there's enough weather to really, really distract your opponent. Even people playing with 3 clear skies and a Dimeridium bomb still have fallen. Like the deck that I played against had 3 clear skies and a Dimeridium bomb, and if you get card advantage, you can still win. It's hard, but you can still do it. So, hey Kevergod, how you doing? What did I call us? Who called what? Hey, Kaysen, how are you? How are you? It's been a little while, buddy. I think I saw you a couple streams ago. It's good to see you. Kaysen's a McNoob. You teaching him? Very good. Neckers, I know. It's like teenagers that are sucking on each other's necks. Anyway, it's a fun deck, and it does all right. It does well. And the important thing to remember about monsters is if you overdo weather, you will get owned by other monster decks that don't overdo weather. Meaning that if weather's only a small portion of their deck, and you play a heavy weather deck, monsters will own you like 9 out of 10 times, because all their units are immune to weather. So it's very important that that you try to maintain that balance, and I think this does a good job of it. Anyway, I am doing wonderful, my friend. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for asking, Kevergod.
We've heard enough.
Womp womp. Hey, Rise. A lot of monsters non-weather or weather immune. Well, the big ones are. And buffs are still kind of hard to pull off with this, but I'll show you how the deck works. So mainly, your main hand, you want to get rid of Foglets altogether. And honestly, I don't like keeping Ancient Foglets either, because that seems like a lead card that I don't want to use. I try to get a couple of forms of weather in here and at least one buff. And depending on who I'm playing, I like to keep removal as well, but I'm not going to keep too much removal. So we have the ability to bring out Foglets a couple times. And, okay, so whenever an ambush card is played, that's interesting. So they gain 4 strength whenever an ambush card is played. So he's going to play ambush. We already know that. That means we can probably get away with fog and just all of our neckers, which is pretty much an opening turn. So let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to try to play some power right here. This is not usually what I lead off with, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's going to be harder to bring out units. So we'll see where he places his first ambush card. You did mill all the monster cards? Kever, never mill anything that's not a duplicate, man. Alright, he played his own ambush, which is going to gain 4 strength. I didn't realize 4 strength is a lot. So there's probably not playing fireball traps on their side. There's one of them that buffs when I pass, and gives everything 4 strength on that line, which is not that bad. I'm really glad he did this. This first round, I try to win sometimes, but mostly it's just to be able to multiply on Foglets. That's mainly what we do. Mainly what we do here. So we can always summon weather on the backline as well. That's gonna like totally ruin his entire backline strategy. Unless he has something that I don't know about, but... Unless he has something that I don't know about. I really wish I can get rid of that pinned message in Twitch. Like, they changed the format to where I can barely see chat. I can barely see chat. Oh, he's playing a little bit of... Alright, we got a fireball trap. That's good. What happens when a revealed non-gold card appears on the row? Remove 5 from its strength and destroy the spawn 2 commando neophytes on random rows. I can do that to myself as well. I think I'm gonna do that. How about that? Do I have to put it on his side? I do have to put it on his side. Well, we might as well do that now. Yeah, it gives him some specials. You think you slick, huh, knowledgeless? You think you slick? I am not worried about what you think, man. Oh, it stopped it. I see all the tricks. I see it. At least it wasn't another weather card that I did that on. He put all that. Okay, okay, okay. So how about we just rain on his back line here? Torrential rain. He could die Meridian Bomb, but it's only going to bring this guy up to 4 strength. Like, I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried. And I'll bring all the fog out. It's okay. It's still 18 to 13. I'll tell you what we do here. We just get some straight power. We don't need it for foglets necessarily. Or we just dump on his stuff. We could do that as well. How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? He doesn't have a whole lot. He's investing quite a bit of cards. I think... Yeah. Yeah, I just take a little bit out of him. Am I ever going to play a new game? Yeah, Taylor, sometimes. Right now, I'm just enjoying Gwent so much, though, bud. I might do some different games on different days, is what I might do. That might be what I do here. Alright. So... Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull out our Ancient Foglet. That way... This will kind of mess it up and pull some strength from it, but it won't be a big deal. He still wants to do that. I wonder how fog affects this actually. Let's see. We'll see right now. It pulls all of them? That's pretty interesting. I do get quite a bit of stuff because of these fireball traps.
I shall not fail.
Ha! That's very interesting.
I shall not fail.
I wish I had a Manicore Venom. I really wish I had a Manicore Venom. What's he gonna do now?
Fine.
He's gonna fog? Does he fog here or does he just clear skies? He should fog. If he fogged, he would get double all that crap. That's a fun strategy, man. That is really fun. I just pass here then. That's pretty fun. That is a fun strategy. In Austria? Oh, man. That's a different kind of strategy. I wasn't expecting that. For sure. I'm going to take a look at this and see all what I got here. So, aside from Neophytes, he has these guys, Elven War Dancers, a couple of Clear Skies. Holy cow, Nantuck, 13 months in a row. Thank you so much, buddy, and welcome back to the Z Squad. Sub-hype, man. Sub-hype. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do that. Before he can do anything stupid. Fog is definitely going to have to come back here. How do we do this with special cards, man? I think we just don't pay attention to any of that and just let the back row do whatever. Let's just buff these two guys.
Why have you summoned me?
Oh, he did that again. I didn't even see him pull that up.
You talked enough.
Alright. Let's do, I don't want to do fog again for sure. I think he could probably do anything he wants to on the back line. Let's, I don't know what to do here, honestly. This ambush deck is kind of ruthless, man. Let's do this. Just get a few more points. Nothing major.
We were not the ones to start this war.
Alright. We can't clear skies here, but we still do have 13 points. I think I'll do this. Oh, I wish you could do it to your own units. Drowner your own units.
Welcome, Joseph.
Man, we got another subscriber. Cool Chipmunk 30. Thank you so much for the sub, man, and welcome to the Z Squad. Good evening, Gray 85. 2 subs so far today. That's awesome. Alright, so what do we do here? Do we make it rain? I think we make it rain. We don't have a whole bunch to do except for fog, which would probably, if it's a fireball trap or a sapper, we would technically lose it. I think with 18. We have to try to win here, though. We do. So let's just do rain. Let's just do torrential rain. I don't know what he has, but this gives him the most possibility to win it. Oh, 19? I wonder what's gonna happen when we pass here. Will I get points for these guys? It doesn't flip over. Oh man. Trash. Trash. Can I say trash? That was a very, very interesting deck. I gotta give him that. I gotta give him that. That was a very interesting deck. Got whooped. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We already... I can't believe Team Lose won. First match of the dadgum thing. I won the dadgum tournament with this shit. I don't know, Taylor. I have no idea. I even knew you don't get trap points. I didn't know that, Stub. I did not know. I did not know. That's a ruthless little deck. I'll give you that. Something that I might have to look into building here. All right. Let's try to get some goodness rolling here. Oh my God. We got Necker Warrior. We might have too much Necker Warriors. But we'll try it. We'll try it. I'm sorry, truck guy. I am sorry. I think my wife and them's back too. Let's see here. We need to bring Fog out. I'm streaming. Come on in if you want to. We don't have to do it next turn. Hey, how'd you do?
Decent.
Good.
The concert wasn't bad.
All right. Maybe because of Monsters deck, I do the same thing to him and just don't let him know what I'm doing. I mean, he knows that I have weather because I have Dagon. But we'll see what he does. We'll see. The great thing about Aridin is if I pull a Drowner, I could pull him into the back line. Oh, what's he doing here? Uh-huh. Yeah, this would be extremely helpful with the back line. I think I'm just going to pass here. Let him go again. Because I can't weather him, right? Even the king loses sometimes? Man, I'm far from a king, but appreciate the compliment. Appreciate the compliment. Alright, we got a little bit of rain. Too bad we don't have a Drowner. Maybe I'll get one right here, though. This is what I hope for right here. This is what I'm going to hope for. Oh, that's sweet.
At last.
Yeah, got a Drowner! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, this is great, man. This is actually really good. So we just fog and rain here. This is what we do. So if he clear skies, which he probably will, I imagine if he's playing with his deck, he does have some of that. I imagine he does. Ah, okay, okay, okay. That does kind of suck. But, yeah. Get your 18-point ass out of here. And if you don't clear skies, I will lacerate your back line. Yeah, I do lacerate your back line. Pretty destructive. Pretty destructive. Frost is gonna nerf his ghoul too. Not that it's strong. It only ate a 1-point creature, but I wonder if he ate one of my foglets. Did he? He did eat one of my foglets. An inconsistency between the server state and the local client state has been detected, ending the game. What kind of shit is this? Team tie. Team tie. This is trash. This is actually trash. I don't even know what to say, man. Drog would work well in this deck. I used to have him in this deck, but I decided to pull him out because he was killing my own foglets. A grave bug? I hate it, man. 2 to 3 times a week. It happens to me a lot more than that, Torlan. It really does. It was a grave bug. Man. You might need an update, Zareth. What are you talking about? There's a new update for that? You talking about for GOG? There's a new update? I didn't think. Let me look. GOG Galaxy. Gwent. It doesn't say there is an update available. It just says installed. Huh. I don't know now. I don't know. Okay, let's play again. No need to just dwell on it. No need. I'm just trying to understand it. If there's something I can actually do about it, naturally I would. But hey, Noodle Sand, what's up? A.N. Center, how you doing?
Of an uncrate.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Skellige. All right. This is actually pretty darn good. I wish I had a drowner. I got a drowner. I am pretty darn set now. I am set. It's a good hand. Are you talking about Drog, Boris? I agree. Drogs, sometimes you're kind of forced to play something though. Drog puts me in a predicament sometimes with this deck that I'm not happy with. So they usually buff original strength on this guy. When moved to the graveyard, lose 2 base strength and resurrect. So we don't really need to kill him, we just need to nerf him, which is okay by me. I think I give him Avalak right here, and I just get ahead right now.
In your dream.
I do like that. Not the best draw in the world, but okay. I still give him the option of playing another card.
I'm in no mood for jests.
He plays a lot of res, apparently. This deck is gonna get eaten by weather, I do think. Okay, so I do play Ice Giant right here. I hate that he has 6s and I have a 7, but I will play it anyway. Because it gives me the most sustainability. Like, I'm trying to make him play another card here, and that's exactly what I got him to do.
Let's not get in the way of me.
Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I keep a 7, he gets 23, he wins the round. I just need to win the next 2. Oh, he's playing more. Cow too, huh? It's all gonna get frosted, man. Thank you, Truck Guy. Dragon Builders is fun. Although I am ready for it to finish with, though. Like, the chapters are... That was a lot of chapters, man. Alright. Oh, I got a Foglet. I hate that. But I'll put him down anyway, and I'll use the Neckers for him. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So he plays again. I have serious card advantage over him right now. Serious. This guy is immune to... No, he's not immune to fog. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the other guys. I got you. Alright, I play a Foglet here. I could bounce the Neckers with Decoy and get even more card advantage, but I like to use the Drowner. When I don't have to bounce a Necker, like when I got enough Foglets out, the Drowners are really, really good. Really good. Alright, we Necker here.
I will prove my worth.
Now he's probably got rallies or clear skies or whatever you want to call them. But that's okay. We have a lot of weather in our hands right now. Actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weathers available for us, which means we can outdo Dimeridium Bomb, we can outdo 3 clear skies, we could still have weather. What's next for the channel, Z? I don't know, Truck Guy. I'm thinking about it. I'm looking for a main thing to run as a series, but I don't know what it's going to be. I might just play around and mix match, because I've still got a little bit of Slime Rancher and a little bit of Dragon Quest Builders left to go. Okay, so now is when we play regular old... Actually, I think we play White Frost here. White Frost kind of undoes his buff. Yeah, I think we play White Frost. We just got a lot of points from that. I did weaken all of that crap, but that's okay. I could just fog him again. And he bombed the 14. That's okay. That's okay by me too. At least he didn't use it. He can still use Igni on this, which is kind of scary, but that's a pretty big point jump. Clear skies. Yeah, we already knew that was coming. Alright. That's okay. Now we play regular old fog. If he clears skies again, we play Ragnarok and really piss him off. Taylor Swift is streaming? Taylor, you know everybody named Taylor. You know Z Taylor, Taylor Swift. You know it all. Alright, now I just, now a buff here. Very good, very good. And I usually don't keep anything. That's the only thing that I don't like about this monster's deck, but... Yay, Aeromancy! More weather. More weather. Okay, so now we just lead off with something huge. Everything that he plays is gonna get nerfed. He's gonna play Clear Skies right away. That's fine. Alright, so we play Skellige Storm. How many you got, Big Daddy? How many you got? This doesn't affect the front line, so... Watch this, though. Yay, rain! Yay! Play your Clear Skies. Play it! Turshek Skirmishers? No, no. No, 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 no. No, no. We just get rid of that straight out. We just get rid of that crap straight out. We don't even have no buffs for our deal here. So now we, I think we play Frost here. Is that what we do? Actually, I think we just... Let's take Drowner back and make him play his last card. Then we make the decision a little bit better. What are you gonna do? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We just rain now. And now we pull one of these guys into the back line and get enough power. And we still have an Aeromancy. If we need it, we can buff Fog again. Or I can just cast Frost and it wins. They get mad a lot though. This deck is salt generating. A lot of times I don't get GGs, so I always continue just to see. I'll peep it out. I don't think we're getting a GG. I don't think we're getting a GG. Yeah, we did. We did. Good. I'm glad we got a GG. Let's open a keg. Let's open a keg. Kevergod, I bought a lot of kegs. A lot. I think I spent $100 on kegs. Some of it was based on donations and it's because I stream it and stuff like that. But honestly, yeah, I know I'm level 104. It's ridiculous. I think when you first get the game, I really think if you bought the biggest, which is the best value, if you bought the biggest deal like $60, 60 kegs or 40 kegs worth or whatever, and you just get it out your system, it allows you to get some constructability, right? And then once you get some constructability, you also get a better win rate. Okay, you also get more cards to play with. So it not only gives you some function, but it gives you some more fun. You get to enjoy the game more. And when your win rate goes up, then you start getting scraps and ore just from winning matches, which kind of propels you forward, so to speak. if you don't spend any money, it's a really, really slow start. Not that you don't, and like that you have to. Like, I've never spent any money on Hearthstone, and I have a lot of fun on Hearthstone, you know. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna scrap this. I'm almost at another legendary. It's gonna be a little while, but I didn't play that much today after 6 o'clock, so I should be able to get to 800 maybe tonight. Maybe. We'll see. Not close filters. 30 more points. So at 505, I don't know if we'll hit 800 tonight. Check the filters out, though, guys. Watch this. All ownership not owned. That's all. That's the entire. That's all I'm missing from my entire collection. That check all content post gets in the way. Can we lower the frequency of that? I don't mind at all, Zap, if you want to. Like with the new pinned deal, this new pinned tweet, it kind of sucks because you can't adjust the size of the window. I'm not really fond of that feature. So yeah, we can try that. Did try Hearthstone. It felt like I would have to play 3 years before my first good deck. I don't want to pay. Yeah, I'm the same way, Kever. But the thing is, like, I just play it really, really casually, like super casually, like on my phone. So yeah. And the new, there's gonna be good matchmaking and rewards for losing that are coming up in the patches. So that is gonna be drastically improved here. It's gonna be pretty good. So anyway, this is the only cards that I have from the collection. Morkvarg is pretty good here. I don't see anybody using Grimmest, and Hjalmar is only good for Camby, which is not really good. So Triss does have the most functionality out of all these units. So I think before Regis, I can get Triss. And before Regis, I also get Morkvarg. And then I go for Hjalmar, Regis, and Grimmest. And not necessarily in that order, but the fam is good, man. They went to a I see a lot of videos on Duelist. A lot of people like Duelist. Zuljan, I walked away from Hearthstone having 8 out of 9 heroes, gold, and all cards in the game, all patches and legendary. Gwent is graded in Hearthstone already. Torlan, I have to agree with you on that. The concept of Gwent is more complex. I feel like it's more mentally stimulating, if that makes any sense. Like, the game has more complexities. Like Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering's complexities are insane. It goes so deep, but it's also much more expensive. So Gwent is a good headway between Magic the Gathering and something like Hearthstone. Elder Scrolls Legends, I haven't played enough to really be able to speak on that. I did like what I saw, but besides the laning thing, it's like a Hearthstone duplicate with a different lore set. So anyway, let's do another casual match, and then I shall get. I think I need a refill here. I got something to drink in between, though. Something to drink in between. Let's see what we play. King Bran. It won't be hard to get discard over this. I mean, it won't take long to get card advantage over this guy. And get rid of the ancient. I'm really.
Welcome,
oh my gosh! The bearded bee just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the sub, man, and welcome to the Z Squad. That's the 3rd sub of the night. We got serious hype in the chat tonight on a big old Tuesday. You guys rock. You guys rock. Thank y'all so much. So what did I get? I got a Lacerate against the King Bran. I think I'm gonna throw that Lacerate away and get more weather. Perfect.
You want to pass? You gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
So I don't want to reveal fog yet if I don't have to. I'll do the same thing I did last round. He's gonna discard a lot this round, which means he's probably gonna want to play more.
Or mead.
If I let him win here, I think I just pass, actually. Yeah, let's give me some card, give me some more card advantage.
Gods protect us.
Yes, yes, yes. And he has Roach too. Been enjoying the Gwent on YouTube. Figured I would toss a sub your way here now. And I'm finally caught a stream. Thank you so much, Bearded. I'm really glad. I'm planning on doing some more constructed videos. Now that I have my entire collection, I can pretty much make whatever kind of videos I want. I am drinking, this is V-Fusion Energy Peach Mango flavored. It also is caffeinated. And the other cocktail that I'm drinking a cocktail too is Captain Morgan and Diet.
We shall do it, my
Almost 100% of the time it's Captain Morgan and Diet. So he's gonna try to throw this round possibly. Being that he's doing that. Let's see what he has in his graveyard. Okay, so he's playing Queensguard, which means Frost is gonna be really, really important here. Which is okay by me. I think it's time that we play Fog. I think we have to. I think I want to save Woodland Spirit for power. So let's play White Frost, and that does both jobs for me.
Welcome, chosen one.
Is he getting the Queen's Guard? He is getting a Queen's Guard. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I don't use Frost all the time, but I probably will this match, but that's okay. Let's do some of this. He's getting it all out of the way. All out of the way. I wonder if he's using Madman Lugo. Let's see what he's got. Being that he's playing with Roach, like, why wouldn't you? I don't know how he could fit Roach in this deck. I'm interested to see it though. I could never do it. Never, man. Cajuns kick butt. Thank you, man. All right, Soul Reaper. Have a good night, bud.
Modern Freyr is patient.
Oh, he's resin now.
No insult.
Uh-huh. Alrighty, I see what's going on here. I think we still... It's gonna have a big series. I don't want to kill anything in that front row, for sure. Not at all. So, I think I do... I think I just go for more Necro Warrior shenanigans. Where am I from, Zul'jin? I live where, like I'm asking you. Roach seems like a waste of a silver slot. Yeah, in Skellige especially. In Skellige especially. Let's see here. I don't think he knows how much weather I actually have. I'm pretty sure he's going to want to play Don Meridian Bomb, but I'm going to be so far ahead. Oh my god, Resonarex! 9 months in a row? Thank you so much for the resub, man. Welcome. He played that early as sin? Good lord. He played that early. Is he trying to draw weather out of me? I think he is. Like, I think he just wants the power. And that's okay. I don't know if I want to do... Let's see what I do here. I think I just stall.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
I'm trying to be careful here. Trying to be careful. Maybe I play just Caranthier instead of Fog. I want to save my Fogs. Well, I'm gonna need Frost too. I think I get enough power without Caranthier here. This is Fog and Rain, which kills his backline. That's a little bit of power too. Let's do that. That's not too bad, huh? And we can pull an 8 power out with a Drowner if we need to.
Barrels of burning pitch.
Butterscotch shenanigans. Alright, so 47 points. I still have all kind of power too, man. I still have a lot of power. I think he's hoping to get that big gold boost from Ceres, which he will. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, and we got another weather card. Clear skies?
Well, what is it?
Oh, Lugo's gonna get roasted too. And Roach? Alright. So, we pretend like he's just going to do his thing, okay? That's how we do. I think we play Caranthier
Good
next.
slapping.
He only has 2 cards left. He probably has Clear Skies on one of them. Lugo is going to come in with a considerable power rating. That's okay, though. And he's going to do, yeah. And then he's going to do a Priestess.
Bow before modern Freya.
And then he's going to do Queen's Guard. Uh-huh. Alright. And then I'm going to do... I guess I just do... What do I do here? Rally? I think I just rally here. Yeah, first light. Rally. And let's, I don't know, let's move one of the Queen's Guards back there. He just needs to give up. Yeah, he was hoping for Clear Skies. You can only do that with card advantage, man. If you had card advantage, that would be fine. But playing with Bran, you're never going to have card advantage in a weather deck. Never, never, never. That's card advantage, ladies and gentlemen. That is kind of card advantage. He went through almost his whole deck, though. He only had 1 card left in his graveyard. But like, the deck revolves around having so much weather in it. Hey, McTeskery, how are you? In the bag, baby. So it's good. You just have to play the card advantage, and that's why I have what's his name in here? That's why I have Avalak in here, because Avalak is one of the only things you could do with card advantage. Again, Decoy is card advantage as well. Those 2 things in this deck are the only thing that give me card advantage. That and knowing how to play, but I mean, typically that's basically what you do. Person with Burna won't have card advantage. They can do it, Bearded, with card advantage. They just need to know, like, they need to make sure that they're playing that to lose. And that's the problem with Donar and Burna. And at Burna, it's hard because she's not even affected by weather. So, like, I don't know. Sometimes, when I was playing Skellige a lot, I would just make sure that I knew to throw around. The thing is, though, if another player knows what you're doing, a lot of times they know that you'll throw the round and they restrict playing cards. So if part of your strategy is to get rid of those disloyal units and they can see that, they're just going to sit back and let you give them the round without playing cards for it. So it's kind of hard, and without some of those cards, if you're dependent on them, you can't cycle through your deck. It's rough, man. It is really, really rough. It's a hard balance. Donar is actually really hard to play with. In my opinion, he's good. He's good when he works, but he's really hard to play with. Against weather, he's rock and roll, man. He's really, really good against weather, because he gets weathered. Burna's scary to play with, though, and she's a gold card, something that could. But think about this: if you had to choose between Burna and Geralt Igni, you know, like, yeah, Burna gives you a little bit of selection, but Geralt Igni can roast 1,000 power unit, you know. So I don't know. It's rough. It is rough. All right, let's do one more before I go get a refill here. We've only been live for 51 minutes. I suppose I should get through at least around half of my expected stream before going get a refill, since I only have one cocktail left, too. Technically, I have more than one cocktail left, but I would rather not use the other liquid that I have.
We do what must be done.
I would rather not. I'm down with 2 cocktails anyway. Alright, it's hard to get card advantage on these dudes. It's hard. Oh my god, the selection's gonna be pretty poor here. Ugh. Is anybody sick? No. 51 minutes without a pee break? I know, huh? I know. Oh man. What do you got, Taylor? What kind of sickness do you have, bro? You got some croup? Alright, so we're first. I think this ice giant is such a great lead when we have him. He is such a great lead when we have him. Because we keep him. Like, depending on what they play. Like, if he dropped Isengrim right now, I could just do it. And that's okay too, because even though he passed and he has no power, I'll still keep Ice Giant on board. So I'm gonna pass. Hey Ravenheart, how are you? How are you? Scoia'tael, we just pass. Now, you have permission to beat me. You do. Or you can just pass and give it around, I'm okay with that too. Mirianiki? If you Scorch, that's gonna suck, but then you're gonna have to play 2 cards, and again, that's okay with me. So, either take card advantage or take the round.
Attack!
I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that too. You burn your Scorch on the Ice Giant? Hey, for the bits! Who? 25, I deserve a raise. You have a sore throat? That sucks, dude. That sucks. Dana has used 25 bits? I didn't realize Dana had bits, man. Dana, you ballin'.
Scoia'tael!
Scoia'tael, attack! I wish I had some bounce here. Like what you call? He's probably just gonna bounce it anyway, but that's okay. He's gonna get some extra power from it. Ragnarok is a good choice here. Ragnarok is a good choice. I'm glad you like it, McKenna. Thank you. Okay. What now? Meranki? I don't know how to say that name. Oh, man, no. I thought it was Mr. Rain. Meranki?
Ha! Ha!
And he's gonna hit the giant again. That way when the frost goes away, he thinks it's gonna go away, and that's okay too. That's okay too. So he's planning to take those away from me. I guess he wants, I don't know. This seems like a great plan though. Following on my strategy, just doing my thing.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything is great. Everything is great. If you wipe out my foglets, I will play fog again. He did not. He chose to wipe out my top line. I guess he's gonna think he gets more value out of that. He only has the dwarves in his deal right now, right? I gotta watch for these guys, the mercenaries.
Ha! Ha!
Now he's gonna do the fogs.
Everything all right?
Oh, he got Commander's Horn. Sucks to be you. Mercenaries are only great when you know exactly what to do with them. That was a waste of a card, man. Huge waste of a card, in my opinion. I I don't know if we do. I think we just play an ancient foglet here and let him just build up power. I don't particularly love these guys, but they're alright. It's not that bad.
I never miss.
Man. I think I play Drowner here and move this guy to the back. Now I'm gonna get a lot of value out of Lacerate. A ton of value out of Lacerate. Alright, Captain Jack. Why would you try to eat something, man? Just put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth and chew it. I often give the first round for free because of this card. Yay, Scorch. He played Scorch on a Drowner unit. Alright, I literally don't know what to say, but that's a lot of value. I'm okay with playing that Lacerate for that.
Everything all right?
Frost! Ha! This deck is not equipped to handle it, boys. It's not. It is not. So the question is here, what exactly do I do? I don't think I need more power from Foglets. I don't want to waste Fog. I don't. I think I should do Caranthier here.
The filed one.
I have to play until he gives up, though, because he could play Clear Skies and just play something stupid. You know he can. You know he can. The I gotta tell you, Monster has a strong first round. Like, Monster has a lot of control coming through the first round. Kind of like Skellige has a huge last round. It just all depends on what you want, you know? Oh wow, he used Manicore Venom on that guy. That means he has a Clear Skies and he's just waiting to draw it. So because he has a Clear Skies, we gotta assume he has a Clear Skies. If he has a Clear Skies, that means that the Foglets are going away. So we don't want to do anything with that. I think we just play up this this, what we got here, 15. We would have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Commander's Horn is 7 points. Honestly, we might just want to rally. We have Drowners left, right? Yeah, we would probably pull Drowners. Let's rally. Just in the nick of time. Oh, I forgot. I have so many extra Foglets in my deck that Rally just brought another Foglet. I forgot about that. That was a misplay. That was a misplay.
You talked enough.
So he plays Siri. Yeah, I think we just command this Horn on the front line here. Because Clear Skies doesn't affect that at all. Well, it does take away Ice Giant, I think. I think Ice Giant goes away. So he's going to have Siri. We're going to have 2 Fogs and a buff, though. And another card coming in. And we kept a 4-power unit on board. So he does have Clear Skies, which is kind of scary. That means I'm going to have to use Thunderbolt Potion on the Wolves unless he takes those out. So I think we just use Aeromancy here. And go with Impenetrable Fog.
I never miss.
And Now we play Woodland Spirit.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Let's see what happens. If he takes away the foglets, we can still use Thunderbolt Potion on the wolves.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Maybe he doesn't. Now what happens? What you got? He didn't have shit! He didn't even have the clear skies. We thought he did the whole time. He thought he did the whole time. This match was tense, Karis. Hot damn. Congratulations, Team Win. That was a good fucking game. That was. I love when shit goes like that. That is beautiful, man. A little bit of scraps. Good job. Good job. Okay, so I have to refill now. I'm obligated to refill because I said I would. And I'm halfway through the stream, so. 180 kegs? Zapdos? Wow. 60 at a time. That's good shit, though. It's a good game, man. It really is. Like, if I was going to invest in a game, think about it. You got games like MMOs that you pay monthly fees to and stuff like that. If you subdivide the amount of money that you would spend on a good MMO that you play all month long, I think supplementing the amount that you get from a card game is kind of the same. Not to mention you have things like competitive play, which isn't really a thing yet, but it is a thing kind of that the community's setting up. So you get value out of that from having more cards. You have more playability, so the game has more functions because you add functions to the game by adding cards. There's just so much stuff, man. There really is. And if you have a full collection right now and you're just saving up scraps, you're going to get all that back if they do a reset or when there's new cards that come out, which they're supposed to plan in. I don't know if you guys that keep up with Gwent, in other words, if I don't know if you guys that don't have Gwent have been keeping up with any of the updates, but they did a press release in China that talked about like the type of updates that they're going to do on a seasonal basis and stuff like that. I think it's really, really interesting. I don't know where that link is right now, but if somebody does, it might be on Reddit. And you guys or Zap, if you don't mind, you can post that or one of the other mods. All right. Yeah, you can whisper it to Zap if you don't know, and Zap will put it up. Okay, give me just a second here, you guys. I'm gonna go refill my drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, folks. I have returned. I have returned. Yeah, we can definitely do a raid tonight. You guys don't let me forget. Or Zap, run the command. If you if you see me closing, run the command, dude. Alright. I'm back. Alright, so we played monsters the first half of the stream. I think I want to start messing around with this deck here. So, this is a deck that I've had. Oh, you know what? First of all, this is just for Karis, okay? This is just for Karis, because I know she likes it. Let's play a casual match with Dandy. I don't know if Dandy's gonna work out, but this is a copy of KBT's deck. Well, maybe not a copy. This is what I surmised from watching KBT's videos on Dandelion. It's a really fun deck using using Margarita. I almost called her Blue Margarita. Holy cow! Sick Tide Devil just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, man. Good lord, that's like, is that 5 subs in one night? Good lord, it's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna need to keep First Light here. We want to get Dandelion if we can. It's been a little while since I played the 2 First Lights, man. Reaver Hunters. I don't have Dandelion or Margarita. Okay, I'll use Stennis.
Peace is priceless.
Oh, I gotta keep Bloody Baron. I got to. Welcome, oh my god, Kevergod just subscribed. Dude, thank you so much. Welcome to the Z Squad. The hype, you guys. The hype. Oh, he passed. That's alright with me. I don't think there's anything that I can do just to get ahead right quick. So I'm not going to. I should have played Reaver Hunter and maybe something else. I think that would have been okay. Yeah, I'm hoping just to get draw here. Wow, man. The freaking subs are miraculous tonight. We got Dandelion! Alright, so we don't have Margarita. We really need Margarita, though. Where is Margarita? We can't get Margarita with First Light either. And we have nothing else to draw with. We're gonna have to play everything but Dandelion.
This is no time to
if we can win the next round, anyway. Filthy weed, that Dandelion. Wow. You guys make sure you already got some alcohol. Do you really need a Margarita? Raptor, you know what I'm talking about, girl. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, well, that kind of sucked. Let's feel medicate. Let's feel medicate. Oh my god! Zigfrido, you little bastard. I could Shawnee, but that just kills it right there, man. I really don't want to do that. Okay, let's give him another target. Let's give him another damn target. I'm out of beer, out of Coke for the rum. My car is full of snow. Anyone, please? Sorry, Kever. That does sound like it sucks, my friend. It does.
Nice mess you've got here.
He has just a lot of removal in this shit. Okay. I mean, we could Bloody Baron into Reaver Hunter. I think... Yeah, we really... Well, we need to save Shawnee for Margarita. Let's do that. That's all I can do, y'all. That's all I can do. If I don't get Margarita, the strategy is kind of broken anyway. You got more removal, Siegfrieda? You know you don't want to use fog with them little wyverns you got. Evening, Scoia'tael. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? What you got? A thunderbolt? Thunderbolt. You got a thunderbolt. Let's use rally here. That was an okay draw. That was an okay draw. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got just a ton of removal here. A ton. I think I use rally again.
Come to Pappy.
Come to Pappy. What are you doing with Field Marshal Duda? Yeah, you gonna buff them wyverns and I'm gonna roast them with Geralt. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have to. Just out of principle. Just because he did it to himself. He did it to himself. I am very well, Seek. Thank you for asking. Alright, so we won the round. We lived through it. If we don't draw a Margarita, I'm going to be very pissed off. Very pissed off. We did not draw Margarita. We didn't do it. I mean, we can still do some shenanigans, but not really super shenanigans. Let's just play Dandelion. Let's see what he does with that. What are you doing? You buffing him? Yeah, he is buffing him. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's okay. Dandelion would have helped him much more than it would have helped me. Honestly, without Marguerite out on board, she's kind of useless. Let's see here. I think we can do a little res chain. Not a big one, but or is no, we can't. It's the other one's permadeath. Yeah, I forgot about that. Rain. That's okay. Better now than later. Let's do this. I think I could still get ahead of him. Yeah, I think I could still get ahead of him here.
Well, it's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Let's see. Who do I grab? I think my biggest blue stripes here.
Semper Fi!
32 points. I can't do anything with Henselt. Nothing.
Men of Kedwin, attack!
What's he got? That's a weird deck, man. He got a really weird deck. It's all I've never seen a monster deck that runs on removal that hard. I've never seen one. Dandelion with the monster's nest. Too bad that ain't gonna happen. I know, huh? Hathasos. You can do it if they play Dandelion, or even if they discard Dandelion and you use Caretaker on him. That's some fun shit. Thank you for the bits, Seek. Appreciate it. Appreciate the bits. The cheers are for real. The cheers and the subs tonight are nuts, man. Nuts. For a big Tuesday. It's happening. Alright. So, I guess I'm not gonna do Dandy again. I'm not. I need to work on this deck. Dandy is not a valid deck. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it is not a valid deck at all. So, let's do Neo. Neo is not nearly finished. I really need to tweak it. I just need to play it more to see what it's all about. So, I know, some random field marshal dude. Shit. That's funny. Oh, man. That drink went by fast. When you get low in rum and you get the last drink, it's always weak.
No negotiation.
So, like, you just sip it really, really hard. Kind of sucks. The bits! Thank you, Izzy. Thank you to add bits, too. I love add bits, man. I love add bits. Alright. I like me some Scoia'tael, too, Kevin. Scoia'tael is fun. Alright, let's get rid of that and that. And I think... we can get rid of Nilfgaard too. Nilfgaard is mainly for when I'm playing against weather decks. So we have no lead here. I could last wish. Yeah, let's last wish. That was a very good draw. Let's get rid of First Light and let's get rid of... I hate to get rid of any of these, honestly, but I think if I was going to get rid of anything, it's going to be... Let's get rid of Thunderbolt. I hate to do it, but I can still use it with Eggless if I have to. That's the only reason I made that decision. Everything else is kind of too important. And this way, he kind of goes first. He doesn't go first, but... So... Archer seems really, really good here. 2-2. He's got to play for a lead.
Water is a poison.
So he might be playing dwarves here. Do I go for round one or do I go for card advantage? He doesn't have some serious strength yet. I think I let him take round one. Yep, it's exactly what I'm doing. It's exactly what I'm doing. Isengram. We're gonna have a well. We don't have a whole lot of special cards, so maybe I'll save Isengram for later.
Wanna whip my axe?
Usually, I think this is another imbalance that I have. I don't have enough special cards to really make Isengram tick. But we have. I think we have enough to make him work. I'm gonna put him out anyway.
No mercy!
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The thing about putting Isengram out, it kind of makes us commit to the round. Not necessarily. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that we can do. Plenty of stuff that we can do. Eggless might be good here too. I think I don't want to commit all the way. I don't want to put out Elias. Aha! He wanted to keep his deal. Alright, so we don't put a whole lot out either then. I think we use Torval. Let's use Torval. Right here. He might think that it's Syrian. I'm hoping that he thinks it's Syrian. If he knows his cards and he thinks it's Syrian, he might just pass. He might. That is a good little explanation, Zap. Thank you.
Bloody tear their legs from their bahookies.
From the bahookies. Alright. I think we do 1 Vanguard. Let's do 1 Vanguard here.
Death to humans!
Want a whiff of my axe?
Alright. He's got some staying power here, so we might need to fight a little bit.
None shall tread on us!
I like the way this deck works. It does some fun stuff. Hey Zero, I am doing very well. How are you? You are the human. Is he silly? 20 point. I will take that. I will take that. I hate that Alarian popped out, but we still have a lot of good stuff coming out, and we won around with Ice and Grim without super specials, so I'm okay with that. Ever got to do the same issue with milk and alcohol? Ooh, milk and alcohol sounds like... That's my new intro, by the way, guys. You'll see it in the next few videos. All right, he's got a lot of crap. A lot of crap. We know he's not going to play anything on frontline. We might as well just frontline.
Not save you, Dwan.
He's got some card advantage on me, which is kind of scary.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
White Russians. Yeah. Yep. White Russians or the bane of my... White Russians will make you shit so bad you'll be able to get feces through a screen door from 50 yards away. It will. Just take my word for it. Keep drinking them White Russians. Your stomach don't know how to handle all that lactose and alcohol and stuff. It doesn't. It doesn't, man. Alright. Let's do...
I'll feed you to the crows!
None shall tread on us!
Hard ginger ale sodas? Like... I don't know.
Any last words?
You know what's really good? Ginger ale and what do you call that? Ginger ale and lime sherbet. Man, that's some good shit. Okay, it is my turn again. Let's do...
Clearly I've a weakness for horned wenches.
Horned wenches. I should have played him earlier, but that's okay. Should have played him earlier.
They used time my tongue about that.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
Oh, I picked the wrong unit. I wanted to line him up with this, but well, I did get some things from Elias. It doesn't look like he has a lacerate or anything. Like, he hasn't played any removal yet this game, so... And he hasn't played any Elven Mercenaries. I think he's all dwarves or whatever, so I'm just going with it. Jack on the Rocks? Krabby's makes a ginger beer that's really good.
Now we must stick together.
Ooh, that hurts, man. That hurts. Alright. So let's do... I think it's time for Field Marshal.
Always willing, pal.
I think it's time for the Field Marshal here.
Reckon right.
We have. I'm leaving myself wide open to Geralt Igni. I really am, but at this point it's a race for points because he's got a lot of points on me. Oh my god! And they all at different point levels too, which means that's kind of sucks. I wish I had Fog. I wish I had Arrow. Do I have Aeromancy in this deck? I don't even know. But I don't have it with me right now.
We'll win.
We got a little bit of points from that. Saskia is good here. Now I need to start looking at specials. What can I bring out? First light? No. What did he use as special? He didn't use any specials. Holy shit. Thunderbolt Potion is probably going to be it if the Commando Neophyte thing works out. I can Saskia again. That gives me the. I think that gives me the most value, honestly.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Aeglis. Okay, she's gonna go grab a Thunderbolt Potion, and she's gonna use that on, I guess, her dwarves. Yeah. That's kind of rough too. All right, so we would get an extra 4 points if we used Ethene on something. Actually, we would get the most value out of Field Marshal Dutta, because Field Marshal Dutta would give us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 with Ethene. Or we can actually do Zoltan and get, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's use Zoltan, because Zoltan isn't buffed. Saskia only gets us, hold on, Saskia gets us 1 strength from all the opposing non-gold units. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And gives us 8. Yeah, Field Marshal Dutta is a better play here. So, we...
I respect nothing human.
Woo! Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. I still don't know if we beat her here. I really don't. It's kind of rough. She has a lacerate, I'm dead. Like dead. Or aromancy. Oh my god! I could do that on the back line. Can I?
You'll be fine.
I can't read. Oh, because it's fleeting now, huh? That's trash. That's trash. Yeah, they really nerfed Aeglis when they took away that from Commander's Horn. That was a good run, man. That was a good run. It's fleeting. Ah, I forgot. I hate it. Scorch needs to be fleeting now. Scorch really does need to be fleeting now. Don't y'all think? Yeah, toot toot. Toot toot with the Commander's Horn. I guess you watch Merchant's videos, huh? That's what Merchant calls it when they use that on him. So, if we take a look at the deck, let's take a look at it. Clearly, we're lacking on a little bit of strength. It's hard to know where to go with this because, like, the deck is... So if weather would have been any part of that, that back line would have been destroyed. Like, I really just don't know where to go with Scoia'tael right now. I really don't know. Everything that has to do with neophytes is, like, all or nothing. And there's not enough specials in the deck to really make Isengrim tick. So you take away units like... you take away things like the dwarves, and it all of a sudden becomes much, much more vulnerable to... weather. You take away the removal, like archers and lacerate for buffs to get more strength, and all of a sudden you get prone to things like you get cards just get so big. Like if you're playing weather and you're going up against Sarah, for instance, Sarah will get really, really big. Northern Realms just buffs and buffs and buffs and buffs and buffs their units. So there's not much you can do without not having removal, especially those specific cards that can really, really harm you. So, can I explain the game to you? Yeah, that opponent's deck was really weak to removal. You're right, Athasos. The idea is to get a well-rounded deck. Mainly, Cool Chipmunk, what needs to happen in a game of Gwent is you have to get more points than the opponent. And you have 3 different rows. You have a siege row, a ranged row, and a melee row. And all of those different rows can be affected by different cards to get buffs and debuffs. And what you want to do is play cards that synergize together to give you more points than the opponent in 2 out of 3 rounds. That's the simple gist of it. It's actually much more complex than that because of individual cards, but each card has their own thing. So To give you an example, this is a deck that works around, there's different factions too. This is the Scoia'tael faction. It's one of the 4 factions that are available right now. And it works around synergies that have to do with Commander Neophytes. So, and elves. So for instance, this card gives, it pops out when you play at least 5 elves, and it buffs all elves by 1. These cards, when you put them in, they're elves, and they also spawn Commando Neophytes. When the strength of this unit changes, it spawns a Commando Neophyte. These units can bounce units like these to give you more Commando Neophytes. This unit gets more strength when you spawn Commando Neophytes. So it kind of all revolves into one. Some synergistic decks don't typically work, like this one is a little bit too cliche, and it doesn't work really well, but it's definitely a pretty complex game, and it's a lot of fun. So let's see here. Mine mainly focuses on thinning the deck almost to no cards and finish an enemy off with Bork. That's pretty cool. I've never been able to successfully put Bork into a Scoia'tael deck. But I am very excited about looking at it, man. Steffi Marie 421. Good evening, ma'am. How are you? So yeah, if you're interested, if you'd like to share it with me, just hit me up on Twitter and send me a link to it on the Gwent deck database. I'll definitely take a look at it. Okay. So anyway, I don't know what I would take out of here. I was doing stuff that revolved around changing strength of Vreehead Dragoons. So if I would do that, for instance, let's take these away. Let's take all buffing units away that I had earlier, okay? And let's add a little bit more removal. Like another archer. Which that would put us at 2 archers now. We have stuff to change strength, so we need to add another one of these. No, not that. That. Okay, we have a few things to change strength as well. We're at 24 cards. We can only fit 1 more card. I don't think it drastically changes it enough. We can get rid of Torviel and look at our silver options. Silver options, we have... What adds to this deck to make it hum? I don't think there's any specific silver card that would do it. Scorch would have saved us about 20 points last round, for instance. I don't think Scorch is a bad idea. We could put Scorch in. That way Aegis could actually add to it. We do have Aromancy in this deck, which is good. We could play with Commander's Horn for more power as well, and strictly try to stay on 1. Kind of hard to know. Dana is hosting me now. Can be. The Gwent, I don't know. Gwent DB, you can see your deck from your account, or is it like Deck Builder? Let me see what site I use really quick. Just excuse me 1 second, guys. I think it's Gwent Deck Database. Let me just search that really quick. And yeah, it's gwentdb.com. So you can post links on gwentdb.com to specific decks. So yeah, you can look at specific decks. I remember, I think before I entered the tournament, I wanted to see what a couple of other really good players were. And you know the guys that do the Commander's Horn podcast, which is McBearded and Grey Boxer? I decided that I would go look to see what kind of stuff they were playing. They were both playing Northern Realms, which I figured, but they had deck listings based on a couple of shows back. They had listed their decks and stuff and went into great detail on them and stuff. So Gwent DB is a very, very good spot for that. So I don't know, like if I'm gonna play on 1 row, Aromancy is a really good strategy. I think I just have to go with it. because I don't have any bounce units anymore. I really don't know where to go with this, man. I really don't. Riot elves are fine. Riot vanguards are, I mean, it's 8 strength and commando neophytes, so that's pretty hard to pass up. These guys can generate it over and over and over again. Maybe I just need more buffs. But what do I buff? Like, what bronze units? Maybe if I did not have Aeromancy in the deck, or I didn't have Scorch, I could put more buffs? Maybe we go for that, but that seems like really, really hardcore too, man. I'll tell you what, let's change the deck up dramatically. Let's just do it very, very dramatic. We're gonna need those anyway. I don't know why I took them out. Let's just change it up super dramatic. I'm gonna go hardcore here. Let's go Mercs. Let's go Hawker one time. And let's go, I don't know if Hawker one time is gonna be, I don't think we're gonna need Hawker actually. Let's take Hawker away. Let's add a new that. We got a little bit of removal. We take away, we're not using, well, we're gonna have to, yeah. We're gonna have to use, instead of using Vanguards, no, Vanguards is so hard. Dude, the dwarves are, it sucks because, okay, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's put a couple first lights in. No, we can't do that. That's too many cards. That's too many. We got too many strats going on. We have to take away removal and just add removal into specials. We also are going to need some stuff to keep power on the board, because we're going to be adding power to units. So let's put a couple of adrenaline rushes in. And we need silvers now too. So what silver cards do we put in? Because we're buffing power, we need Commander's Horn. I hate to play that. I don't think I want Commander's Horn in because of that specifically. So for silvers, Torvale is good. Did I just put that in? Okay, Torvale is good for that. I don't want to put Yavin in. I can add a little bit of removal. I could put Ogfist or Mirdabraka in. Or I can use, I hate to use Scorch. I hate to use anything that these guys will bring in, you know? Decoy is not that bad. I can almost always use Decoy, so I think Decoy is a good play there. Eorvith would be a good gold, but for this specific deck, I think I would get more value out of buffing, like concentrating on buffing strategy. So Saskia buffs and does removal. Aegis can, I'm using all sorts of specials already, so that's something that's important. We still need a couple of we still need a couple of these guys in here. I don't know where I'm gonna put them though. We get rid of one of those. We have no removal at all now. We do with lacerates, but okay, so let's get rid of one of these and one of these. And we do one more of these. Is that still an elf? Clear skies, now first light, yep. I do need to add that as well. Oh my god. The choices, y'all. It's too hard. It's just too hard to build a deck that really works. We could put more cards in, but that's not going to help us get to the strategies. So I guess we have to choose between Vryhead Vanguards. We're going to be buffing strength here, so I think getting rid of the Vanguards is a good idea. Blue Mountain Commandos, that works pretty good. Let's do 2 clear skies to make it viable. And those are specials too, so we save and exit and we try to play it. We try to play it. We just see what happens. Is there a training mode in Gwent? There is a tutorial that kind of brings you through the basics. The 5-point across the row ambush card is strong. You're right. No adrenaline rush and use first light. Adrenaline rush is, I think I need him. I might need to take him out though. You're right. Let me just see how the deck plays. This will be a good matchup too. Alright, so we don't need 3 of these at all, ever. Lacerate, I don't think we need it against this as much. One of those is pretty good. We already have specials out the Yan in our hand. We do have Isengrim though, so... Okay. Yep, let's go with it. Let's see what happens. I should have took Ellerin out. I should have. That was a misplay on my part already. Hey J-Train, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So let's see what happens. Let opponent go... ignore. What am I doing? We should have used... we should have kept Ellerin out. That was a bad play.
Don't recognize your old mates.
Now I wish I had the archers all ready. Already. Okay, so what do we lead with here now? I guess we do Isengrim. Should we commit to that already? That's pretty steep, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
Right-head Sparley!
I'll do it. Yeah, people gamble and lose now. I don't blame you guys.
Do you want
Very
to
concept.
tickle me?
Now I really wish I would have kept that Lacerate because this deck is going to be ridiculous if he's playing Weather. He's only got 7 points though. So maybe we'll draw a Lacerate with Elven Mercenary. We're going to try. We're going to try like hell.
Strength, my love.
It did not work like that.
I shall not fail!
Did not work like that. Lacerate would have been really, really nice, Dick. The gamble losers are rolling in. The outlook is grim, ladies and gentlemen. The outlook is grim. Why would he... What is he doing with Sarah? How much weather cards do you
My
have?
studies are more important than this.
That actually makes me think that I should bounce her.
Death awaits us all.
Have strength, my love.
Clear Skies goes into Rally. And we get one of these.
Slaughter them to a man!
Slaughter them! See, right then and there, Ellerin would have came out for free, and now I gotta just play her. I don't have to play her, but I want to play her. It's not true. It's not that we don't believe in you, Z. We just want to win. Karis is no biggie. I just love seeing the different votes, thinking that like it's like a third party's perception into how well they think the deck is going to do. And it's good. Like I like seeing that because you know, you build a deck and you're like, yeah, this is going to be great, and then you play it and you're like, oh no, this is terrible.
Elves must die!
And some people have different things on that. What did he do with Sarah? Oh, you can get points from Clear Skies. Ah, I just thought about that. That's interesting. Do we go all in here? Do we go all in? I think we do. I think we go all in.
Onward, Fryhead!
We can always get one back if we decide to decoy. We'll never vote lose. Oh, Neos. He's so sweet. Death awaits us all with nasty pointy teeth, Steffi. With the freaking Monty Python quotes. Oh my gosh. Alright. There we go.
Death awaits us all.
Now we gotta go for a lot of
Abstain,
points.
my love.
What do we want to raise here? I think we keep one of these guys open.
None shall tread on us.
Maybe I don't need the adrenaline rushes. I mean, I'm gonna buff him, so it's a good chance, you know. Oh, he's keeping him too. All right. Well, we just go for it here.
None shall tread on us. None shall tread on us.
See, this is where Eggless would be really, really good. Well, I mean, I know we could get the win here.
Humans to the sea!
It's a very, very awesome combo when it works. All right, I think we he's 5 cards in, man. Oh, I can't. He's 10 strength. Oh no, I would get a couple of elves though. Let's do it.
None shall tread on us.
Yeah, we're ahead. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Toot toot, run away. Dandelion would have been sweet. You're right about that, Karis. You're right about that. Look at this shit too. A 20 power unit on board. And me, why don't you use fog now, sucker? Let the opponent go first. Did I win? Yeah, I win that one. Scary, man. He could just double that unit up right now. If he does, that's gonna be really, really bad on our part. Really, really bad. Oh my god. Yeah, he's gonna want to double him up. He might have an adrenaline rush here. If he does, I still gotta give him the round. Like, no way, man. I gotta at least get card advantage on him to know what to do. Did I play The Witcher 3? I sure did, Farskull. It was a very, very, very good game, but he did not play Adrenaline Rush on it, thank God. I just didn't have a whole lot of following when I did it, so... Okay, now I have a row to complete. Too bad Vryhead didn't stay out, but that's okay too. It's his turn first, at least I get to answer now.
Semper Fi!
Alright, hopefully he doesn't have any removal. I think I'm gonna wait, and I'll put Torvale on. Would have made him waste more cards last round. I could have, but I was too scared to make... Like, the deck is so synergistic that I really need to make the last round count.
Onward, Vryhead!
I'm gonna need a wait on Elven Mercenary too. Gonna have to wait on it. He's way ahead.
Elves must die!
So he had a weather card in his deck, but he doesn't have weather. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Now we will see who is weak.
I do not understand, you guys. I don't know why he had Sarah in his deck. Unless it's like to totally fool you. But how much do you shape your play knowing what a... well, you do shape your play quite a bit. I still wouldn't waste a silver on just fooling somebody, though.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Would you? Oh, he didn't have any more in his deck. That's actually pretty reassuring here. Field Marshal Duda does improve the stats and give me another neophyte, but it might not do it on the row. I think I elf merc him right here.
Have strength, my love.
Oh no. That's why I don't like Adrenaline Rush too. I think Adrenaline Rush stays out this deck. You're right. You're right. I think it goes away.
Onward! Attack!
Oh my god, that's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Without Isengrim, it really stinks too.
Tell me you jest.
Alright.
Double chase!
I get more value if I do that to him right now, if I agitate him, but I don't think it's as important because I am gonna use Aegis right here. God damn, man. What's he have for specials and what do I have for specials? I mean, I do have... Yeah, I don't have anything worth it. I think I do use Zoltan right here. I don't know if it's enough,
There will
but
be no negotiation.
I just need an extra unit on this row. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I doubt it though. It's gonna be close.
The way you die, human.
Oh my god, a fucking tie? The disrespect. The disrespect. A fucking tie. I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. I don't know what to say. We do take Adrenaline Rush out though, immediately. Immediately. Adrenaline Rush goes away. So what do we add? Already got a couple Clear Skies in. Clear Skies is not going to be great against weather because there's only 2 of them and weather decks play with much more weather. Plus with my buffs it kind of takes it away, so I don't know. Yeah, no dwarves. I agree with that. I agree, no dwarves. I think we need silver cards though. I wish she was an elf. Syrian is an elf, but I don't think Syrian is that good. I don't like Brienne in this setup either. Yavin. Oh, what did they clip? Biscuits are delicious. Oh, I love it. I love it. Nature's Gift. We could put Nature's Gift in. And we could put Commander's Horn. That definitely adds some power and stuff. I hate to play these cards though, like by accident. I'm just gonna have to think about it. Aeromancy? I think Aeromancy would be really good. In some decks it works really well, in some decks it doesn't. I don't know what I'll take out. In Nature's Gift in every deck. Nature's Gift is a good card. It really is. Alright. So what time we got here? I do have a few more matches in me. Let me go to the restroom really quick. Operator's scary, man. I do like Operator a lot. in some decks, I could do it for well, no, I can't do it for Sasuke, but I could do it for Ailerin, and that's something they can't use. That is a good point. I'll tell you what. No. Deck builder. Instead of Commander's Horn, I think I am going to use Operator. Instead of Commander's Horn. Only because I can't, like, only because I can't, I'll leave it up for you. Instead of putting my break screen on, I'll just leave the deck up. I'm gonna go to the restroom right quick. Alright, you guys. I'm back. I'm gonna do a few more rounds. Commercial break wouldn't be so bad. I used to commercial break all the time, and now I don't. I don't know why. I just don't think about it. I just don't think about it. Alright. Let's do, we don't want to save it. Let's try it, y'all. Let's try it. Steam Master, thank you for the auto host. Excuse me. Skellige.
I respect nothing human.
Let's see. So we get, well, that's also the thing. Ailerin is great with Operator when you get them both. If not, Operator is, not useless, but... Okay, who are we playing against? We're playing against Skellige. We could probably do away with First Light. Do we have anything to buff here? Let's take away one of these. Man, Okay. Well, there's a couple things we can do with this. Need a gamble status of have no clue? Jay Dorton, you silly man. You silly. I have no clue either. If I make a drastic change to a deck or the deck doesn't look solid or I'm unsure of it, betting lose is probably the smarter thing to do.
Welcome, chosen one.
I suppose I could have buffed, could have doubled, did Elias too, but that kind of opens you up to Scorch and stuff too, right?
I promise you a quick death.
A quick death, yeah, you can kill Operator, dude. I don't give a damn about Operator. Alright. So, what do we get more value out of here? I mean, Isengrim is pretty strong for round 1. But honestly, everything is kind of synergistic, so I think we go with Isengrim.
Right-head Sparley!
Riot Sparley.
Billion barrels of burning
Billion
pitch.
barrels of burning bitch. Pitch. Whatever he says. Whatever he says. Alright. Let's try the first one.
Everything all right?
Now we will see who is weak.
Moo. Moo. I hate to take power away from her. I hate to add any of these to the mix too. It's too soon. We don't have anything else to bring out Commander Neophytes units though. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks, you know? A little bit too much. We don't have any of those other units that we normally have. That would have been great. Maybe we use LAS right here.
I do what I must.
Commander's Horn. Can I double that? Yes, I can. So with Nature's Gift, you can double Commander's Horn. That wouldn't be a bad deal. Let's do that.
None shall tread on us.
Too bad they didn't end up on the back line. That's fucking awesome. I like that shit. Holy crap, I like that. That gives us a huge advantage. Rain? Motherfuck. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that shit. Oh yeah?
Humans to the sea!
That was some bullshit. Cow threw me off? If you have Dimeridium Bomb, I'm gonna be so mad. Well, no, that would buff you. That would hurt your longship, though, right? I think I Saskia here. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe I do one more Ailerin.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea!
That's a big lead. This motherfucker don't stop. What are you gonna play? Hit something. Unless he has like a Manicore Venom. If that's the case, I don't know what to do.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
I don't have anything special to do here.
I shall not fail.
At least I have 2 golds to go into the next round if he decides to do something. Oh my god. He's just playing shit until he can't no more. We know one of his cards at least. We know one of his cards. If he has fog, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Got a field marshal. Trash. Trash, man. Does Dana whisper to herself sometimes? Dana said nope. A rally there, huh? Alright. I really don't think he can get a lot of points. He can Scorch, but Scorch, there's no card that he can have that would force me to play again. It really isn't. And I can Saskia twice and hurt whatever he's going to bring back. I don't know what else I do here. I think this is what I do. I think this is the only thing that I can do. I just pass. He played the shit out of this round. I know, Fireskull. He just played the shit out of this round. Maybe he was just making sure that I used all of my strategy, but I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know either. Is it because he kept the cow? Like, does he think cow's that strong? I mean, it's possible, but I don't get any use out of that though, unfortunately. None out of decoy. Unfortunately.
Coming to get ya.
So Saskia hurts that. Huh. Kind of weird. I am at a disadvantage here.
Humans to the sea!
I am at a disadvantage here. What happens if I just use this? Nothing.
Hey, listen here.
Now I
Listen
skip.
well.
I wanted him to buff something. I wanted him to buff something. That's a good point, Athasos. Pass and hope for the best. Yep.
I like the way you die, human.
I know I couldn't get any value from Torvale. That's why I just used... There we go. I won't get any value from Blue Mountain Commando either, but I wouldn't have with... being that I only had Golden Special, I wasn't going to count on having that. Yay! He has no value either. So, even if he has removal here, I think I'm still okay with Blue Mountain because I'll have Saskia that comes out afterwards. And even if he does play a unit, I get value out of Saskia. Yeah, it's fine.
I kneel before no one.
Yeah, it's fine. Woo! He played the shit out of that. I hate when it comes down to that. I really do. When they play just too much. You watching the Dragon Quest Builders playlist now? 19 episodes in 2 days? Can't stop? That's awesome, Flint. That's awesome, man. He was holding a skirmisher. I don't know what the hell he was doing, Boris. I honestly don't. I honestly don't. Alright. I think we got one more in us, you guys. One more. Let's hope for a little bit more of a predictable match. GG. GG.
To arms! All of you!
Harold. The real Skellige leader.
No negotiation.
Harold's strong, man. Harold is strong. Builders is the great series. Thank you, Sanjan. I appreciate it. And thank you, Seek. I do appreciate it, you guys. Let's see. Hold up. So we do have Operator and Aileron again. I think I get rid of Lacerate. I think I get rid of... do I have... No, I don't. Let's get rid of Thunderbolt 2. Let's get rid of one No, I don't think I want to get rid of Dragoon. I think Dragoon's good here. And they're first. We lucked out. Okay, I think we play Elias first.
What's this on one?
Maybe we wait until next round to play Operator. What can we play without them knowing? I don't think we can. And Elias is too good. They're probably going to want to throw the first round. What do you think? Do we play Torvale first? Yeah, let's play Torvale first. That way he still has no idea what we're doing. And we might get a better idea of what he's doing.
Holger Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you
I
say?
see already. Okay.
Welcome, chosen one.
Aileron.
Gods protect us.
Ugh. I hate how this guy is immune to fog. Even though I don't have fog in this deck, it's kind of hard to mess with him too. That's hot, huh, Karis? What? Stubble against the grain?
Here.
What are you talking about, Karis? What? No ability in stump hands. Yeah, it was hard. 27 points. I don't think I want to do anything here. Honestly, he's too far ahead already. He's too far ahead already. Anything that I play right here takes away from strength that I could have next round, so I'm passing. I am passing. He only has 3 cards in his graveyard. He discarded Aileron. He discarded Aileron. That's cool. Skags. Alright, we got specials. Could be worse, I suppose. I wish we would have got Isengrim, but Isengrim would have been nice. Being that he's using fog, or units that are immune to fog. I know that's like Skellige, like 101, but I think I'm gonna play it on. And he played Donar, which means he could still have fog too. I'm gonna play on the front row here.
Peace with humans? I buy that.
He might be throwing this round too. That's something else I gotta be very careful with.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Well, he's not throwing the round, that's for sure. He's planning on discarding some more. Why didn't he play that before Donar, though? I don't know. I don't know why.
I do what I must.
Ran his hand over the beard and made a scratchy sound. Oh, y'all silly.
Stand before the
We can
queen
do it in
of
the mic.
Skellige.
Oh yeah, he's throwing the round. I can't depend on him to throw the round, but I can play less important stuff. First light. Rally. That doesn't do me any good, does it?
I'll feed you to the crows.
Onward, Fryhead!
Do have 30 points. And removal. Okie doke. Okie doke. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We gotta do something.
Have strength, my love.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Death awaits us all.
The chain.
Everything all right?
Oh, crap. That was a whole lot of crap. Marley, what's up? What's up, Marley? How you doing?
We move out at once.
He didn't use priestess? I don't know what's up with that.
Standing here.
I don't know what's up with that. Alright, 27. We're gonna have to get a little bit more value here, y'all. I hate to say it, but...
Slaughter them to a man!
Slaughter them! Slaughter them! Oh my god, the Discord is real. The Discord is real, unless he wants to play that next turn. How many cards does he have in his deck? He only has 3. He's trying to get something specific. Maybe he's trying to get Dimeridium Bomb. Maybe.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
I'm hoping for a damn potion. Well, I got a potion, alright. I was hoping for the other kind of potion. That's a big lead I just had. He's got so many more cards than me, though. It's been a bad day. I'm sorry to hear that, Marley. I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh my god, and he stretches it again. He can still win, though. That's what's scary. Alright, I think we play Zoltan instead of one of the Aelorins here. We might have to play Aelorin anyway, but we get more value from Aelorin first. We get a lot of value from Saskia too, but I mean, I really don't know what to do. He's just gonna force me to play a lot. Oh, that's okay with me too. That's okay with me too. We're not gonna have any damn elves. Let me play removal here. I want to pass. He still has so many cards though, man. He still has so many cards. He can go get anything. Damn it. What did he kill? The 12? Yeah, I can't pat. I know he's just drawing cards out of me, Boris. But I'm not far enough ahead of him. He can herald me right now and get freaking ridiculous amounts of points. He can get 3 strength from all, 2 strength from everything, and there's so many that he can get with herald too. I can't. I just can't. Yeah, it looks like I'm boned. It really does. I can't. There's nothing I can do though. I have to play to win because I don't have any points on. I don't have any rounds won. Yeah, he's gonna herald. He's waiting for the right time to herald. He was trying to get some weakened units to make it hit harder, but yep, it is amazing to win round 1 with herald.
Up and at 'em, lazy mingers! You'll sleep when you're dead.
Alright. Yeah, I just gotta play until I can't no more, guys.
There will be no negotiation.
None shall tread on us.
And he can still win the round, too. He's got you by the short curlies. He finally fucking passed. And I go first, which is even scarier. Do you think they'll nerf Herald? Herald's strong right now, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. He is very fucking strong. He is very fucking strong.
We've no time to lose.
I think they should make you decide with Herald whether to buff your units or debuff the opponents. That might fix Herald.
Hold the lines.
It's over. It's over.
Bow before modern Freya.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
We will take back what was stolen.
How many priestesses does he have? I mean, probably all of them.
You talked enough.
And he still had Ciri. Yeah. It's over. Just stretching it any further is, I don't know what I get here, but I get like a lacerate. Oh, well, yeah, it's not a win. Definitely. Definitely not. Oh, well. The deck is... I don't know, man. Scoia'tael right now is in a weird place. Like, it's really, really hard to figure out what to do with Scoia'tael to make it viable. Commander Neophytes need too many cards. In my opinion, they need too many cards to make it very, very viable. So it's pretty hard to make a Commander Neophyte deck tick and be well-rounded. Like, you can pull off the strategies multiple rounds, but we still haven't played against Weather. Weather would have killed us any of those times. Very, very, very hard. Very hard, man. I hate to lose. I hate to leave on a loser's round. Let's do one more. That way, we're not gonna play with. We're not gonna play with Neo though. Let's do Inclement. Let's do Inclement. Yeah, I think 2.5 hours now. 2.5 hours. This is a good example of how my deck goes against another monster deck. I don't think we played monsters yet with our deck. Well, we didn't get any, that kind of sucks, man. We didn't get any of the, Neckers. No Necker warriors.
There is no escape.
Oh yeah, that's just what I wanted. That's just what I wanted. I need more cards to make this thing tick. I need more cards. Play again, Seb. Play again. Or give it a round. I'll take either one. Card advantage or the round, my friend. Well worth the giant. Oh! That works. That's perfect with Drowner. I like that shit. I like it, I like it, I like it. Those are perfect with Drowners. Alright. Now we need a couple of warriors. That's not it. Oh, what the fuck? Game? No rallies either. Like, I can rally. If I grab another Drowner, though, I'll be so pissed off. Oh. Well, that's nice. Let's see. What do I do here? If I get 11 points and I don't get him, though. I think... What do we do here? Caranthier wins it for me. And that's one card. But I don't necessarily keep him. I think Caranthier is my best actually, no. Commander's Horn is my best option. No, because Commander's Horn only gives me 12 points. Fuck! Caranthier is my best option. Decoy the Giant and pass? He would have won, though. He would have won. He would have won. Potion would have probably been pretty good too, but it was gonna only be 4 points. He was ahead because he potioned. Yeah. He ahead because he potioned. I could have just given myself Frost by itself, but I mean, Caranthier was okay. It's fine. At least I got a Necker now. At least I can actually pull my strategy off. So, I think I do Skellige Storm here. That gives me range, so I'll be able to pull the Wild Hunt Warrior out with Drowner. I don't know if that'll be the best value, but hopefully I can neck or warrior before he takes out any, before he lacerates my middle line. Yep, it worked. It worked. We'll let him buff a little bit before we do any of that nonsense, though. We'll buff a little bit. Yeah, I was down around already. Yeah, hopefully he continues to buff the warrior, but I don't think he will anymore. The bad thing too is I can pull both of the foglets in the rain. I don't know which ones, because they're gonna get pretty big. They're gonna get pretty big here. I don't even know if I want to decoy my my necker, because I can decoy a drowner. How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? I think I just start with him right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. It depends. It depends, because I don't know if I'm gonna even have to worry about his foglets. I can literally play clear skies with Dagon too. He has one? Does he really have 3 of these bastards in his hand? Okay. I think I'm gonna play drowners like I said I would. I would love to play another necker on foglets, but oh my god. For real? For real though? Oh shit. It's the decision I gotta make, you guys. Holding raiders can be nice for slow play, but there's other cards in his deck. I mean, he's got 15 other cards. Maybe he just drew them. That's why I hate multiples in decks, man. It's really, really hard to get around them. I even mess up all the time. I misplay all the time with foglets, because I add foglets to the deck with necker and then I'll play cards for draw. It's just, it's bad. Or I'll let the round end without using fog again. See, it's 1-to-1 right here, so I mean, I really just gotta go for the gusto. His foglets are gonna be around forever, so I have to use fog here. So I'm gonna use a regular fog that pulls all of the other foglets out of my deck. And then I can use First Light to rally and grab my other drowner. But I might grab a necker too. That's what's scary. I could grab a necker as well. If I grab a necker, at least I'm gonna get it for foglets though. It's still good value. I mean, Dagon next is definitely the plate. His ancient foglet is just gonna build up here. Oh yeah, you frosted? Yeah, that's not gonna hurt me. That's not gonna hurt me. Come on, drowner. Drowner, 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 drowner. Drowner. Oh, necker. Oh well. Could be worse. Necker is okay. You're right. Could have been a lot worse. I hate that his unit keeps gaining strength, but honestly, it protects me from Scorch. And as long as it's only one, if it was 3 of them gaining every damn round, it would be hurting right now. Hurting. Alright, Zero, have an excellent night, man. Thank you very much for coming by, buddy. Take care. At least we end on a good round, you guys. Even if I lose, this is actually a really good game.
You shall die, worm.
All right. So I think I use Aeromancy here. Is there anything that could gain more buffs from Frost? No, there's not. So Aeromancy is the play here. I should have maybe used Lacerate before, so he didn't get the extra buffs, but no, because I have to wait all the way through. I think Lacerate is better to wait on. Manicore Venom? Yep. Manicore Venom it is. If he has another one, it's going to be dangerous. Do I wait on that? I think I do. I think I wait. Potion would have been good. I don't know if his melee... I mean, he could still do it, but either way, I was hoping to get more value out of that, but he just played a rain card. Yeah, I would have got a lot of value out of that too. I didn't even think about that. Melee would have definitely been a better value. I mean, I still got 12 points of value, I guess, which would have been the same thing altogether. Oh, he played another fog. He played another fog. Alright, now we try to save ourselves from Lacerate. That's the only thing that we can do. If he has... I mean, he could already Geralt Igni. His biggest thing... Okay, yeah, this is fine. If he played Clear Skies right now, I'd be so mad. Yeah, I was gonna watch out for Scorch. Oh, shit. I knew it. I knew Geralt Igni was coming out. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. That was a misplay on my part. That was a misplay on my part. Yep. That was a misplay on my part. If I would have potioned the 2 back units and just used my potion, I mean, just used my Commander's Horn to buff him after the Geralt Igni play came out, I would have won. No, I'm not rage quit no GG, Boris. It was a good game. Oh, well. Can't believe, man. I cannot believe. Oh, well, guys. That's going to be it. I'm calling it. I'm done. I'm done. Leaderboards for tonight. Looks like... Gerer has 750. Karis has 720. Neos has 610. Garrett took you on the last little bit. GG-ish. 3 Clear Skies plus Nature's Gift plus Aegis in my deck. Yeah, we got a raid. Thank you guys for the... Okay, who are we raiding? Let's